Good morning, Gaza boy. Morning. Out again with the Gaza boy. What a beautiful day, hey guys. Yeah, beautiful morning. I've been blessed with no rain this week, so we're quite happy about that. It's a bit early in the morning. We might go do a bit of door knocking a bit later. But up until then, we've come to this little place here. Used to be an old campsite apparently, so we're going to give this a bash, give this an hour or so, see what comes up and see what the day brings. Hope you'll stick around to join us. Before I forget, the legendary reminder. Please guys, if you like what we do, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Help us get back to where we were with the original channel, just over 2,000. I know we're growing. I'm really grateful for all your support. Head on over and see the competition. Prizes are being added all the time. Help us get to 350. Our viewing figures and stats are through the roof. All we need to do is just convert that into subscribers. So please, if you haven't already, just press that subscribe button, ring the bell, and just come along for the ride. We appreciate everything you do. Well, first find of the day is a legendary. Well, let's got him out of the way. I won't show you any more of them. Well, this took me ages to find. Tiny little shell casing, bullet casing or shell. Don't know what calibre, but it's not very big. So looks pretty old. But if we were wondering whether this place was old or not, the Gaza boys just came over to me with this thing, and bloody hell, that's an old torch, that is. Yeah. That's incredible, I love that. That'll clean up a beauty, Gaz, that will. Yeah. See if it's got any markings. Yeah, it's got a name on the base. I haven't got a brush with me at the moment.
I got your brush in the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought I'd lost that.
No, it's in the car.
It's ever
ready?
No, everlasting or?
Everlasting.
Made in Hong Kong. But yeah, we'll get a name off that, and hopefully we can see exactly how old it is. Good fun, Gaz.
Yeah.
Well, so far this is the best signal I've had in here, apart from the sinker, you know, obviously a solid signal. The rest has all been full of trash, tin cans and ring pulls and all kinds of stuff. But here I've got a beautiful 53. In this sand, things tend to be, I've noticed, getting pretty deep. So we'll drive in there with the knife first, and then we'll check. Yeah, some just there. Banging signal. Oh, it might be a coin actually. I just saw something fall out right there. Oh no, it's not. Oh wow.
What you got?
It's oh, I've got to remember. Hold on. Oh, I know what it is. That is a commemorative medal for Edward and Alexandria when he was seated on the throne in 1901. Because I've found it before, and they were given out to school children, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's a bloody good find, that is. I don't know if there's anything written on the back. There might be, but it's come up in great condition in that sandy soil. Yes. Good find, man. Good find. We'll check it up closer up at the roundup. Well, seriously, guys, this is the last thing I thought I'd find all the way back in here. But it's a blooming nugget. Oh well. These things, they're like legendary sometimes. You just don't know how they get there. You just don't honestly know. Okay, so I've come up against a nice 44 here. And I've just walked through a patch of bottle tops. Now, what I do with bottle tops, if I think I'm suspicious of them, I will center the coil over the target and then rotate it 90 degrees. If the numbers drop down, you can be 99% sure that it has an iron content, it contains ferrous in it, so you can skip them. Well, I do anyway. I've been doing it long enough to just not bother with them. But this one, although ringing in the same region as a bottle top, once I've gone around it, and I've actually gone around it 360 degrees, it's still ringing 44 solid. So that gives me hope that it's something better than a bottle top, basically. So we're going to dig this one and see what it is. It's too deep for the pinpoints out. I already tried to locate it a little bit, but it's still here somewhere. It doesn't sound very big. Oh, I shall probably be digging in this sand. It flies everywhere, eh? Now what we on? Okay, we're already out. It's come from down here somewhere. Yeah, I see it. I was right. You see, we'll just pick it out here for you. And that's a lovely little thrip. King George the fish. Absolutely beautiful. And that is how I tell how I dig around the junk. If I just rotate the coil 90 degrees, or even just draw the coil back, if the numbers start dropping off, you're catching the iron halo that's in the ground, so you know that the ferrous has been leaching. So you can leave that target alone. Try it yourself, dig up a few things, try it, you'll see. You'll stop yourself digging a hell of a lot of junk that way. And there it goes to prove it. I've dug that one because it was solidly 44 all the way around. And yeah, I've been rewarded with a nice little thrip. I'll get the date later, but that's fantastic. Silver on the board. Well, I started digging this whole life, but I kept getting down and down and down. I hit a bunch of roots, so I turned you off, and I've waited until I get closer to the target, and it's really good one. Another 50, 49, 50 or something. I don't know how close I am yet, but I thought once we're down there we can do it together. So yeah, it's still down there. Well, what's that? Over a pinpointer. At least I managed. I think I got a coin. I can just see it there, trying to lift it out. Oh no, it's not a coin. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I just fell back in the hole. Hold on, guys, see if I can find it. Where are you? I just seen you. From the side. There it is. Trying to see what this is. That's a token. Some kind of token. Let's see. Queensland Technology, Sydney. Well, that looks like a, don't know if that's an A. Or the stroke with a cross. Well, it says token on that side. I can't read the little writing, I don't think. Not at the moment. It's got to come up nice though. What's that say? I'll have a better look at it. Oh, look at that, I just cuffed it with a knife. Oh, bloody hell. Never found one of them before. That'd be nice researching that. Cool. No pre-decimals as such, apart from the thrift, but I'll take that any day. Gazza's on the Britannia's 1908, it looks like to me, Gaz, from here. Beautiful Edward halfpenny, look at that. Look at the way it's come up. Give it a little lick. A little bit of spit and polish and it'll come up absolutely beautiful. I got a $1 coin.
Yeah, I got $1.
Yeah. Well, it was right over there.
Yeah.
But what's it doing there? And a thrip and a token. But Gaz just trumped me. That's beautiful. Well done, the Gaza boy.
Yeah.
They're here.
Oh yeah, but that was on the footpath.
Few and far between there.
Yeah.
Well, as lovely and peaceful as it was in amongst all that shade and trees, we're going to push off. We're going to head off and try somewhere else. I think if you spend the whole day here, you might turn up with a pouch full of finds, but we just don't have the time for that, you know, once a week. So we're going to head off and see what else we can find. So hang tight, and hopefully we'll see you at the next location. Well, we just pulled up at this house. Stopped and asked the gentleman if it was okay to have a permission, and he said yep, go ahead. The house was built in 1952. Gaz is just showing off his Edward halfpenny. He said go for it. He said everything's been torn off. He's in the middle of redoing it, so he's not, you know, just go. Absolutely brilliant. Let's get cracking, and hopefully this one will be a good one. Just got this little doodad up. Don't know what that's off.
Is it steel?
No, I don't know. Usually we find stuff like that and they're like wagon wheels and stuff off old toys, but that's too big. Somebody told me they could be off an old meat grinder as well. Oh, yeah. So, but yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. Well, I didn't get you out for that one, guys, because that one was way down there. But I don't know what I got here. Is it a buckle, or I'm sure it's got some writing on there. Yeah, I think it's definitely got some kind of script. I'm going to go and show Gaza. Maybe we can read it up later on, but yeah, I'm not quite sure what I found there yet, guys. It looks pretty awesome. See if the other parts to it, it looks like it was in 2 pieces. Well, after that plate, buckle, compact lid, whatever it was, I got a smacking 45 here. Absolutely blowing my ears off. Well worth a dig, this one. Gaz's got a couple of pennies as well. Oh, he just popped up there, look. It's a shilling. Yeah, it's more silver. Here you go, guys. Here you go, just nipped it right. There's the imprint. Right there. What is he? King George VI. 1948. Oh, this sander, oh, beautiful coin. He'll clean up a treat, an absolute treat. Ram's head. Ram's head. Yes. Look at this as well, guys. I'll show you. Hold on. Well, I found a tiny one earlier. Now I found a bigger one. Little bullet casing, look. It'll tell you what caliber and stuff these are on the bottom. Sure, I think so anyway. Anyway. Well, it might be a bit of a quick one today. Gaz has got to head off soon. So we're just going to go around here for a bit. So once again, we know it's old ground and it's across the road from a really old school. So never know what you can find. Maybe a bit of jewellery or something like that. A few nuggets. And maybe the odd bit of history. But yeah, we just suddenly came pushed for time. So let's get going and try and squeeze in a good ending. I'll just pull this up, little halfpenny. Pretty bad condition, to be truthful. 1943. The King George VI. Little halfpenny. Now another little halfpenny. 1949. Royal George VI. We just landed on a penny. Got it screaming ahead. We found a little good patch here. That's another 1943. That'll be another King George VI. Very nice. Gaza's on the flozzer. 1947. Oh, you little ripper.
Yeah.
Nice one, Gaz. Well, I had to get you out for this one. It's another one, I think. Yeah, another ram's head. Oh, this time it's a Vicky. Oh, here we got 1952. Big green there, but she'll clean up. Wow, this little front of this place is absolutely loaded. God knows how much Gaz has got in his pouch. I think he's doing all right. Well, look at this, guys. Trying to get some lights on it for you. There you go. It's still in the clod. Straight away, look at that. What we got. It's obviously a sixpence of some variety. Oops, I dropped it. But what is it?
Sixpence.
Sixpence. George V. We came up good. 19. I can't quite tell. 30, I think. Had a shoe on, hadn't I? There you go. Check it out, my mate. 1943 again, guys. We've got another rude penny here. Because we haven't got much time, I think me and Gaz are just gonna, we fell on the lucky spot, I think. So we're just gonna get our head down.
Half penny I got.
And just get some digging done because he's got to go soon. So if I get something really good, of course I'll show you. But if not, we'll do a roundup at the car. I'll just ask Gaz what's his best ever day on the pre-decimals, and he just turned around and said today.
On pennies.
On pennies, he's got absolutely stacks, and I've just pulled up another silver. It's another sixpence, and this one is George V. 1931, I think. Brilliant. We're having a great day, eh, Gaz? Great end.
I wish you had more silver.
Oh, you'll get it.
Nah.
Well, that's it for me and Gazza boy. And I'm sure you'll understand why I cut the video in a little bit short and decided to get our heads down on this last little spot. Wait to see what Gazza got. It's absolutely brilliant. Not a bad day, eh?
Yeah, done all right, eh?
Done all right.
Would have been nice to get some more silver though. But hey, who's complaining?
I think you've done your best ever copper day, best ever pennies.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. So I'll swing you around now while we do the obligatory roundup in the car. And for Mr. Penny, let's have a look what Gaz got today. What'd you get, Gaz?
Right, yeah, in the first spot today in that little bush area, I got a lot of that. Got that old torch as well.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how old that is.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
Gaz
besides
reckons
that,
60s.
yeah,
I
I
said
reckon
maybe the
probably
80s.
60s.
But, well, we'll see.
Got some brown ones today.
He was on his knocks today.
On me knocks, yeah. Got 2 goldies and a 20-cent piece. I got 1 florin
Yeah,
and a little silver cuffling, I think it might be.
yeah.
Yeah, and I got, what's that, 17 pennies
17 pennies.
and 4 half pennies. The 2 of those pennies, one's an Edward, a 1908,
Yep.
and that's a Vicky Bunhead, an 1888.
Brilliant. Absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant. They'll rub up nice,
Yeah.
guys, when you get a chance.
Yeah, so that's my day today.
Look at that for a penny smash. Far right, I couldn't catch him up. Everywhere he turned, penny, 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 penny,
It was a
penny.
good day. I started off with 4 and then come to this other place and just,
We just fell on it, didn't we?
yeah, just smashed it.
Yeah, we left the permissions and just said, because Gaz got to rush off, we said, okay, we did know this place. And wow, Gaz has always had a hunch about it, but we never knew it was going to produce something like that.
No.
So because we was in a rush, I just had to well, try and keep up with him.
I reckon there's more there too.
Yeah, I reckon there is. I reckon there'll be for another day though, Gus.
Yep.
We'll definitely be going back.
Yeah.
Right, over to my side. Junkie pile. Got a bit of an old gun. There was other bits in the hole, but there's no point digging them up.
A bit of a gun too.
Yeah, there's no point digging them up. It's never going to work again, is it?
No.
A bit of copper wire, a key, a bit of copper tube, old zip pull, don't know what that is.
That's off an old meat grinder.
Yeah, somebody said that was the last one as
Yeah.
well, so
I reckon that's what it's off.
could be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but there you go. Probably old timers used it,
Yep.
make the sausages, the snags. Brown buggers and bits and bobs. I think that outer circle is the outer edge of a pocket watch. Next to that we've got a couple of copper nails. Next to that we got some bullet casings. You know your machine's working well when them are banging out like that.
Yep.
You can't miss them. You know what I mean? There's lots of little things like that today. Really, that triple score. Oh, I love it. I always will. Absolutely brilliant. Few brown buggers. Not a whole heap. Just 3, 4. That's all. Goldies, 2, 4, 6, 7 bucks on the Goldie front. My meagre count on the pennies compared to Gaz's side. Yeah, I got 3 pennies, a half penny, 2 half pennies, sorry. I think they're all George VI root pennies and half pennies, to be truthful. I got this little token from Sydney Technological something or other that I'll have to do a little bit of research, see if I can figure it out. Don't know what that is. I do know what this is. That's a coronation medal that was given out in 1901 when Edward took over the throne from his mother Victoria, and that's with his wife Alexandria. So that was given out to school children in 1901 when he took the throne. I found them before, so I'm quite knowledgeable on what that is. Silvers didn't do too bad. 2 Ramshead. I think one's a George VI, one's an Elizabeth. 2 sixpences, both of those are George V and a thrip, George V too. Yeah, couldn't quite make a full house, didn't get a florin myself, but that's alright. And then I got this old plate here, whatever that is. I know it's got writing under there somewhere.
We did get a full house between us.
Yeah, we did. I'm going to steal that.
No, you're not.
So, yeah, I'm going to have to clean that up and see what it says underneath it. Don't know what it's off. Looked like there was 2 sides, there's a little catch there. Could be anything really, couldn't it? Maybe a cigarette tin or... Well, I don't really know. I don't really know. Anyway, that's us. Next week, guys, boy, what you want to do?
Yeah, we'll probably head off to Maribor and do some door knocking, eh?
Yep. Permissions are going well for us.
They're doing alright.
Yeah, we're always doing alright.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks for joining us again, and
remember to give us a thumbs up.
Yep, thumbs up.
Hey.
Visit the channel. Look for the competition video. Enter the competition video. There's plenty of prizes coming up for that in the future. It's for when we get 350. Like I said at the beginning, we lost our original channel. We was over 2,000 subscribers, so we're desperately trying to get back.
We'll get there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got viewing figures that are just through the roof.
Yep.
You know, but we're just trying to ask you, you know, if you could just press that subscribe button, that would really, really help us out. Thanks, guys. Anyway, until next time, we're out and about.
See you next time.
Catch you later.